Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super quick and easy but super delicious banana bread using only a few ingredients. Let's get started. So I'm going to start off by combining my dry ingredients. So I had 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. Whisk together and set aside. Now here are my bananas. These are the one I'll be using. So I'm just going to go ahead, peel these, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of mash them on a plate. It's kind of easier to mash on the plate. I do not want it too smooth, but I want it soft enough that way it can combine and we will get that delicious banana flavor. So I'm just going to use my fork to mash this into kind of baby food consistency. Now this is what your banana should be looking like once smashed. I'm going to set aside. Into a separate bowl, I'm going to combine about a cup of sugar, 1 stick of butter, and I'm going to go ahead and mix. You could add as much sugar to your liking. This was a lightly packed cup of sugar, but of course you could pack it to your desired sweetness level that you are looking for. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix into a paste. Here I'm going to switch to my whisk, and of course you could use an hand mixer, but no hand mixer is needed here. This is super quick and easy, plus you'll work up to eating this banana bread. So I'm just going to go ahead and add me 2 room temperature eggs, and I'm going to go ahead and whisk that in, and I'm going to whisk this for about 2 to 3 minutes, allowing you to get that nice light and fluffy consistency. This is going to give our banana bread a awesome texture. So I went in with some vanilla essence and my mashed bananas, and I'm going to go ahead and mix this well to combine. Now that everything is nice and combined, I'm just going to go ahead and add my dry mixture in 2 batches. We don't want to dump it in all at once. You want to mix gradually. So I'm going in with half of the flour mixture, and then I'm going to mix that in. Then I'm going to add the other half and mix that in. Now we don't really want to mix this too much. We want to mix it until we cannot see no more dry ingredients. So you just want to mix until all the flour is dissolved into the batter. Now to avoid over mixing, I'm just going to go in with my spatula just to get those edges, the flour on top. Give it about 2 cotton folds, and that's it. You don't want to over mix this mixture because we don't want our banana bread to be gummy. We want it nice and soft. I'm going to set that aside. Here I have my baking dish, so I'm going to use the butter paper from the butter, and I'm going to use this to grease this. If you don't have your butter paper, you could go ahead, use some butter, lightly grease with some cooking spray, and add a little bit of flour so that the banana bread can release easily from your baking dish. So this was perfect for me, and I'm going to go ahead and scrape my batter in. My oven is been preheated to 350 degrees, and this is going to bake for 1 hour to 1 hour and 10 minutes, depending on the temperature of your oven. And you just want to bake it just until it's done. Everybody's oven is different, so you want to check as you go along. So I'm just using my spatula just to make a slit down the middle, so we'll have an even bake, and it only will split once in the middle. After 1 hour and 10 minutes, this is what my banana bread is looking like. I went ahead and do the toothpick test, and everything was great. Allow it to cool down for 10 minutes before removing it from the baking dish because it can be super hot. And of course, if you want, you could allow this to cool some more, but hey, I like my banana bread nice and warm, and let me tell you, this was so good. The aroma was nose blinding. Trust me guys, your house will be smelling like a bakery. You'll absolutely love this one. Let me show you the texture of this banana bread. It was super soft, moist, and delicious. A written recipe will be down below if you want to go ahead and try this recipe. Also, if you haven't yet, like, follow, subscribe, I highly appreciate it. Go ahead and do so. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye now.